Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So in the last half hour, we discussed what the uncertainties were in the forecast and the weekend forecast at that. If you missed that discussion, you can always find it on the website, mysuncoast.com, in the Weather Center. But let's discuss now what we do have pretty high certainty in. And that's a drier day today because the plume of moisture, the atmospheric river that has brought us all that rainfall, is kind of shifted a little further to the east. So as we progress through the morning, we'll only give us about a 20% chance of an isolated shower, a quick sprinkle during these morning hours. By afternoon, our rain chance only at 30 or 40%. And I say only because it has been at 60 and 70%. So we'll cut it down by about half, actually, almost. And we'll be watching basically for just some isolated showers in the afternoon. Now, the thing is, because this drier air is filtered in, the atmosphere is going to tend to want to kind of filter out the weaker storms. So the storms that do form a little later on today could have the potential of containing some pretty gusty winds and some heavy downpours of rain. So we'll watch for that. Otherwise, Titan radar quiet at this hour with only showers being seen out in the waters. Atlantic waters particularly stretching down into Cuba as that plume of moisture is kind of lifted up toward that direction. The area of disturbed weather that the Hurricane Center continues to monitor as 90L is continuing to not do much. It sits there with most of the thunderstorm activity quite removed from its center. And that is not a good thing for a tropical system. You want those showers and thunderstorms right around the center of low pressure in order for it to develop a circulation. That's not going to happen as long as the upper level winds are hostile, and they are down there right now. But as it lifts northward into the central Gulf waters, it does have a chance of developing, about a 50-50 chance right now over a 5-day period, particularly in the last couple of days of that 5-day period as it gets closer to the northern Gulf waters. There, the winds will be much more conducive for development. The spaghetti plots, the plots of the various computer models that are being run on this system, continue to have some discrepancies. Some computer models take it up toward the southern tip of the state or maybe the central part of the state as a very weak, maybe tropical depression or minimal tropical storm, and produce a lot of rain in South Florida. Other computer models, which tend to be clustered right now, with a landfall up here somewhere around New Orleans or maybe back toward the Florida Panhandle, as again, a weak tropical depression or a minor tropical storm. But a rain producer in either case, and in either case, the rainfall is pretty much assured for the state of Florida over the weekend, whether it's to our south or whether it's to our north. So we'll watch for that. High pressure today brings us a little bit less rainfall, but as that low lifts into the Gulf waters, then that moisture plume returns to us, and we look for kind of intermittent waves of showers throughout the weekend, at times heavy, and that could indeed lead to kind of a washout for outdoor activities both on Saturday and Sunday. So warm with more sunshine today, less rainfall this afternoon, and then that weekend forecast kind of still remains wet. We're looking at boating forecast. It's not bad today. Southeast wind at about 10 knots, becoming southwest at about 5 a little bit later on this evening. And the forecast shaping up like this. 88 our daytime high today with a little bit more sunshine around. Tomorrow, about 60% chance of thunderstorms. Our rain chance goes back up. Same thing on Friday. Hopefully we won't get a lot of rain those 2 days because we are headed for possibly, and still the total rainfall amounts remain in question depending on which of the two tracks I pointed out the system decides to take, possibly a heavy rain event as we head into Saturday and Sunday. We'll call them first alert weather days. And then as we head into Monday, maybe the chance of rainfall continues and even into next Tuesday.